Hello, Carbangers UK here. I'm gonna present you the hook that I'm gonna be using from now on. A mousecroft pull, a 15-pound monofilament hook link with attached to a swivel, a split shot on here just if I put a pop-up on, it's not going to float right up to the surface. It's just gonna stay like this. I have a base screw that is attached to the line. I don't know if you can really see. Goes up, there's like a kind of a loop there that I attached the base screw to. Then it's a 24 down to a 24 mil Tutti Frutti, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. I am going to be using a 50-gram lead, a sliding lead, and it's also really good because everybody on there uses 20 grams, 30 grams, so I'm thinking that maybe they won't spit the hook as fast, because they're not used to getting such big weight out, throwing such a big weight, and yeah, so this one's the first rig. Then I have my second rig, that's a hair rig basically, where I'm gonna touch probably another boilie on, a boilie maybe like a 15 mil boilie maybe, squid and krill. This one is from Nash, absolutely love them. I'm gonna be fishing with some mystery Doody boilies. They're hard boilies, 20 mils, and they're with the flavor are caramel. I have some liquid flavored some flavor liquid that is the garlic flavor one, and I have some vanilla flavor too. I am going to be using them also, and I have a PVA bag that I'm gonna attach to the hook, and it's basically gonna look something like this when I cast it out. This gonna dissolve, then this is going to be around some boilies, and when the carp comes, hopefully it's just gonna pick the big one, the big bait. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. I am also going to be trying to use some pellets, small halibut pellets. Maybe they will like them, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't really know as much information about this lake, but as much as I know, they like pellets, sweet corn, and they also like boilies, but you gotta really put time into this lake. It's a really hard lake. Loads of people give up on it just because you can go fishing there for a whole month, 2 months. Well, not a whole month, like every weekend, once or twice, and not catch anything. But there is fish there, they're just really hard to catch. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. Make sure you go follow us on Carbangers UK, at Carbangers UK on Instagram, and yeah, that's basically what I have to say. Also, I do recommend you these PVA bags. They're really handy. You don't need to throw. You won't need to throw any bait, and you just put some in the PVA bag. And also, if you get big ones, if you cut them up in the middle, and you can create two, because if you put some like let me show you. So basically what you need to do is cut through the middle. Yes, so now you have one, and then on this other one you just need to go like this, then just turn it around, and boom, you have 2 PVA bags. And if you want to put loads of bait in, you can just use a whole one, but believe me, in this bag you can fill loads of bait. So I honestly use the big ones only in summer, or you can still use them in winter, but I don't know, that's how I just like to use them. You can also use braid. I will do a tutorial, maybe, I'm not sure. I will do a tutorial probably, like I said, how to create this rig. Wait, how to create this rig. It's a really good rig. I used it in Romania, and this is basically what I call my 25-pounder on. That was my PB. It was this summer 2018 in August. Went there for a whole day. It was so hot, 40 degrees outside, no shadow at all. Literally had to stay in the sun. Lost. Poor fish, big fish, really big. They literally just went like this straight into the snags. Yep, you couldn't do anything. Then we had a bite. Literally, he pulled the car. Literally pulled the rod in the water. I jumped in the water to get the rod, and striked. And I was like, this ain't a big fish, because it was coming towards me. And then while I was like trying to pull him out just to get him in the net, I just see this big tail just going boom. And he splashed the water, and I said, oh my god, this is my PB, and I was freaking out. And I was on my own with the net in the water, and then I was telling my uncle, come on, help me. And but he really couldn't help me because he cut his finger the other day, but like really deep with a knife. He was he was just messing about with a knife, and he cut his finger really bad. But because he's such a good uncle, he just went, he said, alright, I'll help you, I know you really want this fish, and he went and he netted the fish. Then we took a few pictures, released him, safely released, we had landing mat and everything. Anyway, the grass was so soft too, so there is nothing really. And yeah, make sure if you want to see some pike fishing videos, just comment in the video, or comment on our Instagram. You can email us. And big shout out to the young countryman. Go follow him on Instagram, and Fishing with Elliot. Such great lads. They know they're fishing. They also like to hunting. And go follow my own personal Instagram at Patrick Alexandru 05, and my partner's Instagram, Mikey T 2005. And then make sure you also follow Bo CB. He's, like I said, they're all my mates, really good friends to hang out with. Big shout out to them. They helped me a lot through the fishing. They like told me where to get everything from and all that. They've been really helpful. And yeah, we are fishing in Shrewsbury, Shropshire. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, see you in the next video.